There are many ways to configure and install Autodesk Vault. In the single-site configuration of Autodesk Data Management Solution, the three major components, web server, file store, and SQL databases are stored on the same machine. Multiple clients connect to the server to store files, search metadata, and collaborate on projects. This is a proven configuration that works for customers with a single site working across a local area network connection that provides excellent performance and reliability. But in many cases, companies have more than one location that have data management requirements and the need to share data. So with Autodesk Vault Professional, Autodesk has brought the same performance and reliability to the multiple site environment. Autodesk Vault Professional supports distributed team environments to work across a wide area network. You can replicate vaults, files, and enforce data control while being assured you are working on the most up-to-date files. There are two different multiple site environments possible: file store replication and connected workgroups. File store replication uses a single instance of SQL Server to manage all the metadata for two or more sites. Each file store is typically replicated at each site to facilitate file sharing. Users open data files such as AutoCAD drawings, Inventor assemblies, or Microsoft Office documents from their local file store so that large files open much faster than if copied across the wide area network. SQL Server keeps track of where the copies of the files exist and ensures that these files are up to date or that users are notified of change. To synchronize each site, file store replication is configured to happen automatically every night. Replication can be configured to replicate all the files in the vault, or replicate a specific folder. If a user finds that a file is not located on their site, they can replicate the files on demand. Autodesk Vault Professional Connected Workgroup feature leverages both file catching as well as database replication to help customers connect to workgroups globally. The full replication solution has been designed to overcome challenges with latency and bandwidth issues often experienced while connecting to workgroups across continents. The direct result provides each workgroup site with a high-performing experience because the Vault data is provided to them locally. The full replication solution offers a scalable approach to enabling workgroups worldwide. Smaller offices may be using file replication to reduce the investment costs required to connect to the workgroup. Vault allows companies to evaluate the business demand on each office to determine if full replication is required to providing higher performance in order to overcome latency. As Vault traffic increases at a particular site, the site can be brought online with fully replicated server, allowing the team to gain ROI based on user productivity and accelerated project delivery. Coordinate data between sites allows companies to aggregate data globally without concerns of conflicting information. Each workgroup creates and owns their own data. Other sites will receive the data in a read-only fashion and are only able to consume and use the data. If modifications are required, the other locations simply request ownership of the data, and then they can check in and out the data as needed locally. All data is synchronized between all the sites per the replication configuration, keeping all locations up to date with the latest design data.